Washington spinning away. Playing Sterling Brown. This is a cross-court pass and it's picked off by Shaquille Harrison. Put back in by Asvel Traore. And now another turnover. And racing away is Traore for the transition dunk. What a disastrous start for Partizan. Traore against Pokuševski. Seljas for three. Swings it. Zach Seljas. Mismatch in terms of speed on Osakowski. Wants to take it at him. Now guarded by Washington. Seljas, same spot. Same outcome! 2 triples for Zach Seljas. Double-digit lead for Asvel and another turnover. Traore with another slam in transition. Asvel running riot. Partizan dismayed by what they're seeing. Zelko Obradovic cannot believe it. And Glynn Washington get in the game. He's been outstanding in the last few weeks, and he'll try to score his first points here, and he does. That could be the start of a flurry from Glynn Washington for Watson. To go one-on-one against Pokuševski. Stops and shoots for three. Glynn Watson. Osakowski back in, replacing Fernando, and shooting for three and making it. Told you he can hit the three. Guarded by Lighty. Washington. There's his first three of the night. Missed 3 in a row. So the decision goes against Washington. That's his second foul. Stay in for now. It's inside to Vautier, and that's a good finish over Kalafis. Now wide open is Lighty. And that is good from David Lighty, his second of the night. Now, can they get going again? Glynn Washington whips the pass for Sterling Brown. And he does end the run with his first points of the night. To Bruno Fernando, double-teamed in the paint. Almost lost it, but somehow got it back for Washington, who turns it into 3 points. So, persistence from Bruno Fernando. Washington turns it over. Great hands. Another steal for Traore. Wants to go all the way. Euro steps through and throws it down. A star in the making, Amel Traore, has 3 steals tonight. Vautier is back in, so 2 big men for both teams. And Vautier can avoid Pokuševski and drop it in. Guama, Harrison, Traore, Massa and Vautier for Asvel. And that's a good pass from the floor, but an even better block. Pokuševski denying Traore. Outstanding defense, and now they'll try to turn it into points at the other end. And it's a block from Vautier. Sterling Brown at the other end will set himself for the 3, and he'll make that. Mighty back for Watson. And that's a turnover. Pokuševski getting the steal and going all the way to drop it in. Felt he was fouled as well, but doesn't get the whistle. Another good all-round performance from Pokuševski. Pokuševski, Sterling Brown and Osakowski. It's into the big man, up against Seljas. And one from Dylan Osakowski. The 2 players we highlighted during the first half for their excellent start to the game. So Partizan, with a 3 here, could tie the game for the first time since the opening tip, and they do! And it is Pokuševski. Strangely, he fouls. Now it's going to be David Lighty with the long 2, which is good. On the buzzer, David Lighty shooting it well tonight. He's up to 8. Watson going up against Brown. Seljas, fine pass. And it's thrown down by Traore had a glare for afters in the direction of Pokuševski, who tried to get back for the block. Another run against them. Well, they just fade out of the game. Watson can't make this one, but he'll get another chance as he recycles it to Lighty. David Lighty lights out for Asvel. 3 threes for the captain. Sterling Brown switching on to Massa. He's got the size advantage. Spin away from him. Speed advantage, I should say. Sterling Brown, one-on-one against Massa. Feeds it into Pokuševski. Extra pass to Washington. Swatted away by Njaye. And now Watson for 3. So that's a 5-point swing. Could have been an easy layup. And Vautier here, the big man. Kicked out. Lighty. Blocked from behind by Bonga. In transition. Here comes Brown for another score. Sterling Brown pulling Partizan closer with 5 straight points. Shot clock's running low. Kicked out. Great pass for Pokuševski to make the triple. And the ball in the hands of Shaquille Harrison for Asvel. Behind the back, on the drive, scoops it up and in. Outstanding from Shaq Harrison, and that'll be it. The end of the third quarter. Currently on the PIR of 19, which is the best of his career. Alley-oop time as Harrison throws it high, and Bayern Njaye completes the alley-oop. Moving to offense again, trying to get back to within 1 or 2. Great ball movement. And in the end, Pokuševski finding Bonga, and it is just a 2-point margin. And they find the resolve, the extra spring in their step, the belief to keep pushing. Watson, oh, what a tough shot that is. And there's your immediate answer. That is character. His first game for a month. Brown feeding inside to Fernando, who now gets his first score. Back to Watson. Traore waits in the left corner, but Watson will drive himself and drop it in. Glynn Watson sends Asvel back in front on defense and offense. Watson switching on to Pokuševski. Might do it all by himself. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Watson! Again! This time for 3! Glynn for the win! Surely! 5-point game. 20 seconds to go. Asvel now need a stop to pretty much secure the win. They don't get one as Bonga drives through. He's going to step back for 3. It will go, so they still have a lifeline. If Lighty puts this in, it'll be game over. Because they're not going to foul anyone in the act of shooting. Surely. Lighty holds his nerve from the line, and that'll be it. Washington is able to get the shots away, and it's good, but it's 1 point too little in the end. As Asvel hold on, they were in front nearly all night, but Partizan put up a fight.